What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I found 5 dividend growth stocks that are at a discount right now, and people are capitalizing on them. And a lot of you guys have implemented these dividend stocks in your dividend growth investing strategy. One of them I actually have in my dividend growth investing strategy, and a few of them I'm thinking about adding in the future on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Once my dividend income really starts racking up, I can add these dividend growth stocks and really make a killing with them. And a few of them are high yield dividend stocks. So I'll go over these stocks a little bit in detail. One of them that's I own and I'm long on. My goal is 200 shares on it. I'm pretty excited to get to 200 shares eventually with this dividend stock. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Make sure you smash that like button. And let's check these stocks out right now. The first dividend stock I want to go over is 3M. It has a dividend yield of 3.94%, a PE ratio of 15.74, volume 2.86 million. The market cap is 85.64 billion US dollars. G range was 139.74 to 206.81. Stay range was 150.52 to 152.50, and its previous close is 150.50. So it's not doing too hot against the S&P, but this is an excellent dividend growth stock, and I'll explain to you why. They have so many products, it is ridiculous. So I'm just going to go over a few things. They have abrasives, sealants and fillers, compounds and polishes, dentals and orthodontics, electrical, electronics, materials and components, films and sheeting, filtration and separation, insulation, lab supplies and testing, labels, lubricants, medical, which I'm going to go over with you guys. And right here, some of the products that I see in the hospital, since I'm a registered nurse, is ridiculous with their logo. So right here, port protectors. Anytime we have an IV, guess what we use? A port protector. This is actually chlorhexidine. So when you have a little IV and there's a little port on it, we put these chlorhexidine caps on it. And research and evidence-based practice has shown that this prevents hospital-acquired infections. So we don't want infected ports or PICC lines or midlines or central lines. So this has proven to help prevent hospital-acquired infections. And believe me, sepsis is nasty. Medical tape, I cannot tell you how many times I come home with tape in my pocket that has a 3M logo on it. That is insane with how much stuff that they have in the hospital. We use tape just about every day on every patient. I'll just give you an example. You use one piece of tape on a patient, you discharge them, rip off the tape, take out the IV, and usually when you take away the IV pumps, guess what? These port protectors are there. So we use tape on a daily basis. Let's not forget stethoscopes. I have a Littmann stethoscope. Those are one of the best stethoscopes that they have out there. So they have also negative pressure wound therapy. So people that have pressure sores in the hospital, and unfortunately diabetes and smoking does not help with the healing process. So a lot of people get these wounds and they need these negative pressure wound therapies to suck out all that gunk, because when you have stuff that's encapsulated or just stuff from surgery, you need to suck that out or else it's going to stick around and it could travel around your bloodstream. They have skin protectants. They have so many things. So I'm going to just go over let's see, look at all this tape they got. Just some stuff that they bring to the table. So I just wanted to be very brief with that, because I can tell you, I have not seen, a 3M logo anywhere I go. If I go in the medical room supplies to get stuff, I see the 3M logo everywhere. And let's not forget, when I'm putting an EKG on someone that may be developing chest pain or post-heart cath, we put an EKG on, you see those 3M stickers right in front of you. So they advertise themselves pretty well, and they do a pretty damn good job at it. So I'll go over their revenue and their dividend history. All right, so look at the revenue trends of 3M. There's one thing with these guys that is really important during the pandemic, and they had those N95 masks. So 3M was huge with those N95 masks, and people are still buying those because of the bug. So you know what bug I'm talking about. So this is in millions US dollars. 30,274 in 2015, 2016, 30,109, 2017, 31,657, 2018, 32,765, 2019, 32,136, 2020, 32,184, and then 2021, 35,355. So it makes sense why these trends are going up. Now, it's not just the 3M masks that are important. As I went over the wound vacs and the supplies that they carry, people are getting sicker. So people are getting more ulcers, or getting more pressure sores. Diabetes is an epidemic. So what happens when you get diabetic foot ulcers? Sometimes you are on those wound vacs. And the demand for healthcare is a lot higher because of the sedentary lifestyle. Let's jump to 3M's dividend history. So check this out with their dividend history. 2013 was 63 cents, 2014 85 cents, 2015 102, 2016 111, 2017 117, 2018 136, 2019 144, 2020 147, 2021 148, then 2022 149. So they have a dividend yield of 3.99% with a PE ratio of 15.66, annual dividend of 596, and it is sitting at 151.21 right now. That is a very attractive dividend stock where the dip happened. Let's check out the next dividend stock. So the next dividend stock is Huntington Bancshares. I own this one and I'm long on it. And I'm hoping to get to 200 shares eventually, either by the end of this year or next year. So being at $13.32 with a dividend yield of 4.66%, a PE ratio of 18.40, a volume of 14.20 million, a market cap 18.58 billion US dollars. Its year range is 1256 to 1779. Its day range is 1316 to 1340, and its previous close was 1291. So there is a little bit of a dip on these guys. Now these guys are a pretty big regional bank, and I'm going to show you their revenue and their dividend history and why I'm long in these guys. So here's the revenue with these guys. 2015, they were 3,154, again, millions US dollars. 2016, 3,782. 2017, 4,740. 2018, 5,270. 2019, 5,655. 2020, 5,238. And 2021, 6,080. So there's an increase in revenue with this bank stock. Let's check out its dividend history. We'll start in 2014. They were 6 cents. 2015, they were at 6 cents. Then they hit 7. 2016, they hit 8 cents. 2017, they hit 11 cents. 2018, they hit 14 cents. 2019 and 2020, 15 cents. And they're just about cracking the 16-cent mark. So they're at 15.5 cents. So right here with a dividend yield of 4.8% and a PE ratio of 11.3 and an annual dividend of 62 cents, and they're sitting at $13.29. That is a steal. And that's why I own these guys and I'm long in them. Let's check out the next dividend stock. The next dividend stock is NNN, National Retail Properties. It's sitting at $44.52 with a dividend yield of 4.76%, PE ratio 26.59. The volume is 922.82K. The market cap is 7.83 billion US dollars. Year range was 40.65 to 50.33. Its day range was 43.75 to 44.61. Its previous close was 43.76. What makes these guys so special is a real estate investment trust. I'll go over that. Their portfolio has 99.2% occupancy. They're in 48 states, 370 plus tenants, 3,271 properties. So they are huge. And this is some of their top tenants: 7-Eleven, Mr. Car Wash, Camping World, LA Fitness, GPM Investments, Flynn Restaurant, AMC Theater, BJ's Wholesale Club, Sunoco, Chuck E. Cheese's, Main Event, Lifetime Fitness, again, Best Buy, Bob Evans. They are a landlord for a lot of these at 106. Flynn's, which is Taco Bell / Arby's, Flynn's Restaurant Group. This is another one that is huge. I think the biggest one is 7-Eleven because everybody's there all the time. People stop all the time at 7-Eleven. And just the diversification of these guys is really impressive. So I'll go over their revenue and their dividend history. 2015, this is in millions US dollars, 482, 2016, 533, 2017, 584, 2018, 622, 2019, 670, 2020, a little bit of the pandemic, you can blame that, 660, then 2021, they jumped up to 726. So from 2015 to 2021 in millions US dollars, 482 to 726. That's very impressive. Let's check out their dividend history. Now, before I go over their dividend history, their payout ratio is above 100%. So I don't own these guys yet. I'm watching closely, and this is one that I'm considering buying. I just with them being a major landlord, their revenue is starting to increase. So that's one thing that's very attractive. And again, with the real estate investment trust, 90% of what they own goes back to the investors. So that's part of the rules. So, they get 10%, the investors get 90%. So 2013, the dividend history, let's start with 2013, 40 cents, 2014, then 42 cents, 2015, 43 cents, 2016, 45 cents, 2017, then they were 47 cents, 2018, 50 cents, then 2019, 51 cents, then 2020, 52 cents, then 2022, 53 cents. So that is a really good dividend growth stock. So I just want to make you guys aware of that payout ratio that they have. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. The next dividend stock I want to bring up is Starbucks again. It's still taking a beating. It's at 73.31, a dividend yield of 2.67%, a PE ratio of 19.62. Beautiful dividend growth stock. The volume is 12.04 million US dollars. The market cap is 83.06 billion. Its year range was 68.39 to 126.32. Its day range was 72.84 to 74.35, and its previous close was 72.42. So revenue-wise, they are doing fantastic, but their dividend history is what makes them very attractive as well. So let's check that out. I just want to reveal to you their revenue real quick. 2015 it was in millions US dollars, 19,162. In 2021 it is 29,060. So let's jump to their dividend history. So 2015 it was 16 cents. 2016, this is right when they made the stock split. 2016 20 cents, 2017 25 cents, 2018 30 cents, 2019 36 cents, 2020 41 cents, 2021 45 cents, 2022 49 cents. So they're sitting at 73.33 with a dividend yield of 2.71%. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to jump to the final dividend stock. I'll give you two stocks that I would consider wild card stocks as well. And in the future, I will do detailed reviews on them. Some of them I already have done reviews on, but I'll explain to you why I think they're hot right now. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. JP Morgan is my final dividend stock. They took a huge nosedive recently. They're sitting at 121.30. Dividend yield is of 3.30%. The PE ratio of 9.00. The volume is 1504. Market cap is 356.12 billion US dollars. The year range is 115.37 to 172.96. Day range 120.81 to 122.97. Its previous close was 118.26. So again, these guys have made so much money. They're probably the most popular bank stocks for dividend stocks. And a lot of people probably own this. And I can tell you, if you're watching this video, either you have this in your traditional and or Roth IRA or your dividend portfolio, because this is one of the most popular bank stocks out there. Let's jump to their dividend history. So 2016, it was 44 cents. 2017, it was 48 cents. 2018, 56 cents. Then look at this jump. 2018 to 2019, 56 cents to 80 cents, 2019, 90 cents. Then they hit $1. They have a 3.36% dividend yield, an annual dividend of $4, and they're sitting at 121.43. That is a steal right now. Let's jump to my two bonus stocks. One of my bonus stocks is STOR Capital. It's sitting at 27.64, the dividend yield of 5.57%, PE ratio of 25.11. The volume is 2.96 million. The market cap is 7.75 billion US dollars. Year range is 25.83 to 37.13. Its day range was 27.26 to 27.73. And its previous close was 27.35. So I'll go over the dividend history of STOR Capital. And this is why I'm long in these guys. 2014, look at this dividend growth. 11.4, 2015, 25 cents, 2016, 27 cents. Then they hit 29 cents in 2017, then 31 cents in 2018, then 33 cents in 2018, then 2019, they hit 35 cents. 2020, they hit 35 cents, then 36 cents, and they're at 38.5 cents or 38.5 cents. So that's very attractive with a dividend yield of 5.62%, a PE ratio of 24.64, an annual dividend of 154. So I'm going to go over the final bonus stock. That final stock is Church & Dwight, CHD. It's sitting at 97.97. In the past 5 years, it has beaten the S&P, and since inception, it has destroyed the S&P. It has a dividend yield of 1.07%, PE ratio of 30.05, volume 1.28 million US dollars, market cap is 23.78 billion US dollars. Its year range was 80.76 to 105.28. Day range was 96.14 to 98.53, and its previous close was 98.64. So don't forget, there are a lot of things that Church & Dwight brings to the table. Include OxyClean. They use detergent. So a lot of those products in the grocery stores, you will see the Church & Dwight logo there. So let's go over their dividend history. Their revenue has been fantastic. And on top of that, they have a pretty good stock split history. So look at 2013, their dividends, 28 cents, 31 cents, then 33 cents, then 35 cents. Then it dropped down to 17 cents, which means stock split, 19 cents, 21 cents, 22 cents, then 24, then 25, then 26 cents. So that's a huge dividend growth from 2018 to 2022. So the dividend growth is pretty strong. Now the yield is 1.07%, the PE ratio is 30.26, and the annual dividend is 105. But honestly, big deal. This is a beautiful dividend stock. Many people own this stock in their traditional and/or Roth IRAs, and they have them in their dividend portfolios. So let me know what you think of this video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Dark Dividend. You guys have a good one. This was a really big challenge to look up some hot dividend stocks. So let me know what you think. Do you like these stocks? What do you think about NNN with the payout ratio? And give me a list of some hot dividend stocks that are on your radar that you want me to do reviews on in the comment section. And by the way, there are a lot of spam bots that are like literally destroying my wall. So if you see a spam bot, make sure you report it as spam. And I would never, again, on a WhatsApp thing, I would never give my number out and have you try to buy products. I would tell you ahead of time in this video about certain things to check out. So you guys take care and have a good one.